Back here at home, the University of Rochester is joining a multi-college lawsuit against the U.S. Department of Energy. They're trying to block the department from placing a flat funding cap on facilities and administrative costs related to research. The U of R says the DOE funding cap threatens to jeopardize its leadership in the physical sciences, especially nuclear fusion, physics, and laser technology. We're told the cuts to the U of R total about $25 million. This continues tense relations between the University of Rochester and the presidential administration. This is the second lawsuit in recent months over funding cuts. It comes as international students and staff visas are being revoked. News 10 NBC's Haley Higgins has been looking into this morning. Haley, we're seeing this presidential relationship deteriorate with many colleges and universities, but what's happening here in Rochester?
Well, from what we can tell, Lynette, the U of R has not experienced any retaliatory funding cuts yet. Schools like Harvard, Northwestern, and Cornell have all had funding frozen over certain research, pro-Palestine activism, and at the University of Pennsylvania, a transgender swimmer. The University of Rochester has cracked down on protesters, even expelling students for pro-Palestine posters earlier this year. But it has a high international population, and it's feeling the immigration crackdown. The U of R says students and staff from Afghanistan, Cameroon, and South Sudan have seen their visas revoked. They were here on specific programs that the Trump administration is now walking back. These students could now be deported in the coming weeks. The university president, in an open letter, said they find this, quote, deeply troubling and received no notice it was going to happen. Well, the U of R can't give back a revoked visa. It has compiled resources and some guidance for those students and staff affected. Now, in line with this, the U of R is one of the many colleges defying the executive orders on diversity, equity, and inclusion. The U of R president saying that February 14th executive order was not fully legally binding and pointing to the many lawsuits against it. Now, the UR DEI office is still fully operational, and its affirmative action policy has not been revised online since 2022. The president was clear any legally binding requests will be followed. We've also seen anti-Semitism is not tolerated. But roughly 1 in 3 students at the U of R is from another country right now. As immigration crackdowns continue, the U of R is joining other colleges to keep those channels for students to come here open.
Thank you, Haley. I just want to be clear. We have not seen any retaliatory funding freezes at the U of R just yet. Funding losses and revoked visas, that's happening at universities and colleges across the U.S., right?
Yes. From what we can tell, the U of R has not seen any specific lost funding in the form of pressure from the Trump administration. The lost money at the U of R is from universal funding cuts, and those visas are being revoked for students across the country. But we are working to clarify right now if any U of R students who lost their visas did so from pro-Palestine protests.
All right, Haley, thank you very much.